Hello and welcome to the 13th episode of the Harondor campaign of 4th Age Total War Dominion of Men, a modification of Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion. I am Wombat or Wambat as you please. We are currently on turn 23.3 and in the process of taking over Gondor, which is always a pretty soft underbelly in the player's camp. This is not correct. What? I already fought you. Did I load the wrong save? Load. Shit! It appears I did not save after the last episode. Okay. Fuck. God damn it. So, I'm not going to make you watch this battle again. I'm just going to fight it, and I'll be doing the same thing. Then we'll come back after that. Okay, it took me a couple of times to get the same results. First time I tried, they did actually try to leave the battlefield. And I didn't want to risk them getting into the settlement because it would probably make it impossible for me to take it with what I have on hand. Because those bodyguard units are so powerful. Anyway, this time around I didn't lose any of my regular Horsemen of Harnan, which is probably a good shot, a good call, because I can't retrain them easily. Lost a lot more swordsmen, but I'm actually okay with that because they're expensive and I want to lose them. And probably a lot more of my retainers, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, and this time we will make sure to save the fucking game. Defeat may be glorious. Bilbo beckons. I don't know. I remember having a glorious defeat. Okay, first things first. Save this fucker. God damn it. Pissing me off I had to do that. Okay, and what we have inside here is just this one unit. He's really fucking tough. The thing is, he'll probably eat through all of my swordsmen, but I actually want that to happen. Can I get into the settlement, though? I don't have anybody in there currently. That could be the issue. Probably not going to be able to get agents into the settlement. Okay, he can get in. Maybe. Yes. Let's see if that's enough. Nope, not enough. So lift the siege. Do we have any more? How do we have no... Oh, are they? They're in here. Okay, can they get over here? Yes. Okay, let's try it now. No, the bastards. Okay, lift the siege. One more guy. Can you get in? Probably die. Don't die. Okay, he didn't die. Now let me into your goddamn settlement. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna maintain the siege. You guys join up. And let's go! There's a lot of progress in one turn. That's the thing with Gondor, though. If you're fighting against Gondor, or Reunited Kingdom rather, attack Gondor. Can't attack the coast of Gondor. You will take over all their shit, like within a couple turns. Hey, I got this. This is the old settlement design. Maybe they introduced it or retained it as a special Belfalas settlement design. Interesting. Well, if you haven't watched the previous series that I've produced, this is what all of the RK Reunited Kingdom settlement designs used to look like. And now I guess it's just Belfast, maybe? Now the rest of them are flat, more akin to the like Grecian Roman settlements of the vanilla Rome Total War. There's not going to be anybody at the walls, so I can attack whichever part of the wall I want. So I may as well go here. We'll use the smaller unit, make them spread out. Should cause them to take less casualties, and we'll just wait for them to take the wall, and then we'll send the rest of our guys in. What we'll probably try to do, once we get into the middle, is send our infantry up this way, and just have them sit right here, just inside the square. The enemy bodyguard will attack them, and then these guys I can just have repeatedly hit the enemy bodyguard in the back. With any luck, these guys won't break. But because I have no ranged unit, there's no way for me to get the enemy bodyguard out of the square. So I just have to kill them to a man. But that's probably what I'd have to do with the Reunited Kingdom bodyguard unit anyway. Okay, let's start the battle.
Mercenaries.
Alright, I need you guys to get your asses up here quickly. So I'm going to take all of these fellows off of skirmish, as that's going to make it more difficult to control them. Ah, yeah, these are some heavy-duty armaments on the walls. Fuck. It's a good thing. If they were in a thicker formation, each of these shots would be taking out more of their number. Potentially. Okay, so I only lost 16 getting inside. I'll take probably quite a few more casualties getting up onto the wall, because they always like to mill about and equivocate. Like, it's not necessary, dudes. Just get on the wall. Just get on the wall. You're good. Get on the wall. That's fine. Get on the wall. Fucking get on the wall. Jesus. That part is always so aggravating. Fucking shit. Okay, come on. Okay, so I need them to capture all of the wall. So if I click right here, then this one should break into two parts. Let's see if that worked. Yes, here we go. That little trick has made my life so much easier in capturing settlements. I'm not going to send him too far up this ramp, because sometimes general units will charge out if you get close enough to them. And that might actually be to my advantage, but not until my own generals are in place. In fact, we'll probably just have him at the bottom of the ramp. Don't even go up any part of the ramp until I'm close. God damn it, that's a lot of guys. They're fucking tough as shit. I wish I had some bowmen. Actually, a lot of Ballistas, they I forget what they got, skirmisher units would be really good against these guys. Throwing those javelins into their rear. I'd have my mercenaries up here taking the brunt of the damage. Throw a whole bunch of javelins into the rear. I'd get them down to half strength and a volley or two. And then I could finish up the rest of them with my bodyguard. They're going to be so tough. They're going to be so tough. It's going to be actually a real problem if, like, they break my Gondorian swordsmen before I can kill enough of them. Because if they turn around and concentrate on my own bodyguards, they would wipe them out. Just this one unit of 60 guys would definitely defeat my retainers, even though these are probably some of the best retainers, the best, heavy cavalry you can get outside of the Dunedain themselves. But of course, not counting like elves, obviously. Elves are always better at everything. Fucking elves. Okay. Alright, so they're done capturing the walls. Let's get them down here so that they can be behind our units. Just having somebody behind the unit is probably a good shout. Actually, let's order you to go here first and then here so you don't do something stupid like try to walk through the square. Alright, so we want these guys to be on guard. Okay, place. Yeah, let's start walking people around. Okay. You need to get just about right there. Should be fine. And you can be right behind him for moral support. Keep an eye on these guys just so they try to do something funny. When I creep close to them, they may take the initiative to charge somebody. Make sure whoever they're charging is either getting out of the way or getting braced. Okay, okay. This is the moment of truth. Let's get my cavalry inside of this square. Oh boy. Come on now. Don't do anything stupid. Yep, okay. Ah, so painful. God damn it. Okay, okay, okay. Get in the position, get in the position. Let's go, let's go. Fight! Get him! I don't know if I'm going to be able to cycle charge this. Oh. Jesus! Was that... Oh my god, no, I had their enemy commander first. Oh, this is getting so much better than I thought it would. That rear charge. So devastating. That's fucking awesome. Absolutely awesome. Even got them to break. That's great. Holy shit, that was way better than I thought it would be. I wonder how many of those mercenaries I'll get back. And that, it's 160, yeah. Kind of hoping I could merge the two at the end and end up with like just a couple of guys in one of the units, but that's not going to happen. Those are useful to hold like camps at strategic locations, slow down the enemy advance, or just as a garrison in a settlement that is in the interior of your empire. Yeah, we're gonna lay them desolate. It's gonna be hard enough to control as it is. Oh, good thing we did. Just under where we needed them to be. Get that going. Holy shit! Wow, I got a lot of money off of that. Okay. And look, we can get a scout. Wait a minute, we can retrain? That's interesting. Okay, I think that's... Is that new? No, I guess it's always been one of those retraining... Oh my god, what is this going on? Something keeps making alert noises. I have no idea what it is. Okay, what do we have going on here? We've got our navy. Is our navy close enough to do anything to this? Oh, no, I already used up their movement. Okay. So our navy actually needs to go back here and pick up these guys so they can help with the advance. Can you get in there? Not safely. Where can you go? You can get in here. Who's in there? Just some militia. That would be very easy to take, actually. I could probably just take it with this unit right here.
Orders? Orders? My eyes are yours. I serve your will.
Oh, he would have... I didn't realize he was here. I could have had him go into Dol Amroth. That would have been better. Okay, so we need to... Have you already done anything? No. So you can go in there.
Spying. My eyes are yours. Seeing but unseen.
Okay. That's good. We'll take that next turn. Actually, I could... No, because it'll have the same threshold for opening the gates as the other settlement. All settlements basically share that for each turn. So I don't have enough spies in there this turn to get that done. But next turn will be a different story. Fiddle-faddling around, making sure got people where they need to be.
Orders? My liege.
Captain.
Okay, let's have you
Captain.
go in here.
Onward! My liege.
Wait a minute.
Orders?
Captain.
My liege.
Okay.
My
I was
liege.
thinking, you know, these
Captain.
don't have enough archers to take the settlement. But I got archers over here. Well, one unit of archers. That might be enough, because that'll allow me to get these guys outside of the... need to look what kind of... Yeah, they're heavy horsemen. What do I have to work with here? I only have this one small unit. Do they have enough? I can have these guys in there, and those javelins will be useful. Should have thought of that. The skirmishers, obviously. Why would I send the skirmishers up here? There'd be so much more use over there.
My liege.
Captain.
I feel like I gotta try this. Let's see how many men... I don't actually need these two guys. Well, actually the footmen I can use against
My liege.
their horsemen. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, this is stupid. I don't have any men to open up the gates. I can still besiege it, though. What about you?
I serve your will.
Shit, another missed opportunity here. Well, get in there.
My eyes are yours.
Should I besiege it? Besieging it feels like the right thing to do.
Captain.
Sire. Sire.
How many men can I get out of here?
Captain.
Onward!
All of them. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. We're just going to go ahead and besiege this settlement. I don't want this guy sitting in Ethring anyway, because he might end up getting a lordship, and that would be pointless.
March! Engage
Go
the
there.
enemy. Besieging settlement, sir.
And we'll build rams.
Settlement under siege, sir.
Orders. March. Joining
Oh,
forces.
wow. Can get more mercenaries. I don't really need them.
My liege. My liege. My liege.
Captain.
Sire. Orders? Onward!
There we go.
Sire.
Okay, so that should be a strong enough force that they won't try to sally out.
Settlement under siege, sir.
My liege. Sire.
Okay, good. We are good.
Sire.
Alright, I think Harmon can recruit skirmishers. So we will want to do that. God damn, they're cheap. Holy shit, man. These are just unreasonably cheaper than everything else in my roster. I'm not sure that's balanced. Because they're not that bad, honestly. Especially if you can bring a lot of them. It's like having orcs in my roster. Look at the price difference there. These are just basic spearmen. These are the lowest, crappiest spearmen. And the skirmishers. You can get 4 of them for every spearman. Even in terms of upkeep. It's fucking crazy. If you put 4 skirmishers against 1 unit of basic spearmen, skirmisher's gonna win every time. Okay, we need to start building stuff now that we have lots and lots of money. Look at how many settlements we captured. We even could have captured this one, I suspect, if I had used my spies more wisely. Alright, so can you recruit anything useful? Ships, but I don't really want to do that. Okay, we definitely need more of these skirmishers, wherever we can get them. But you, we need to get scouts from. That's how we open up gates.
Aye, great lord.
I hope it doesn't automatically retrain these guys. That would be lame. Okay, what can we produce? Roads would be super helpful. I think I'm going to go ahead and get roads wherever I can. Okay. Wow. Fuck, that's expensive. Are these roads more expensive because of my general?
Sire, onward.
No, less expensive. Good. I'm glad you're doing something to help. Lots of mercenaries available. Okay, so more roads coming up. That will make it easier to get my troops to their front lines. Okay, and then we should look at this factor, mismanagement expenditure. It's currently at 6,000. Let's see if we can improve that. Alright, so if we made it... Nope, that makes it worse. Better. Better. Worse. Alright, so it's where it should have been. Okay, and we do expect to have more money next turn. That's these mercenaries are so expensive. You can see. Actually, oh, that's because this one is tiny. Honestly, the upkeep isn't that bad. It's really not that much worse than my spearmen. Yeah, that must be a change for from this last update, because I remember these guys being a lot more expensive than I felt like they should have been.
Sire.
I don't think I have anything more to do. Let's check the agents real quick. He's where I want him to be.
Awaiting your command.
Why are you there? I guess you're just exploring these areas.
Is to obey. Out of moves, sir. Great one.
Okay, there's a settlement up here somewhere.
Here is to obey. Here to obey. Yes, my lord. I certainly will. Yes, my lord. Your house. Yes, my lord. At once, move immediately, sir. Yes, my lord.
How the hell did Harad get a unit out here? Just one guy. What's the story behind that? That's weird. Are they allied with them? Let's look at diplomacy. Let's see, allies? No. So how did that, like, they wouldn't have retreated to that territory. Would, I don't get it.
My ears.
Okay, I think that's everything for right now. Whew, quite a turn. Nice, uneventful end turn. Get back to what I was doing. Goddamn Reunited Kingdom again. Leave me alone.
Aye, great lord.
Please die.
Attack!
Oh wow, they sank.
Victory!
Awesome. Okay.
Ready to sail!
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and separate this guy out here
Aye, my lord.
so he can pick up these fellows.
Joining the fleet, sire. My liege. Forward! My liege. March! Moves depleted, mighty lord.
Grr. Harad's gonna attack me pretty soon.
Ships ready!
I serve your will. Counter spy.
Ready to sail!
Alright, so you guys go over and kill this guy.
Make ready for combat!
Why won't you die? God damn it.
We are supreme!
Chasing around fleets is it's gotta be the most
Aye,
aggravating
great
part
lord. Aye, my lord.
of Rome Total
No
War.
more moves, sire. My liege.
Oh good, they didn't retrain. Okay, so I think it will take two of these guys to take that keep, because I'll have to send them in from either side. Distract them on one side, get on the walls on the other side, and that should be all I need to do. Irvanian and Dunabar are now allied. Attuned, where is that? Oh, good. That'll make things easier. You gain so many provinces and still lose money. Okay,
Orders?
let's see. Let's see if we can get in based on how many guys are in there now. We can. Okay. So we'll go ahead and assault. Yeah, you could ignore these two keeps, but capturing them means you get that much more income from the trade, and it's worth it, in my esteem. Let's see here. We could actually just auto-resolve it. Yeah, I'll fight it. Speculate auto-resolving because I kind of am trying to get rid of these two mercenary units because they are more expensive than my troops. I really feel like most games can be played using the top-bottom approach to battles, you know, like lots of really super cheap units. They just do the basic things that you need them to do, you know, like occupy space, and that they can do just as well as any more expensive unit. And then just a few really hard units that can get the job done, that needs to get done. Where is the enemy? He's over here. Okay. Well, let's try to get you guys up onto the roof. least get you in loose formation. And then roughly squared, because a lot of your casualties are just going to be from once you get inside trying to get up on the wall. Alright, let's go. And the real issue is going to be getting my men up on the wall before these militia spearmen catch up to me. That may be the real problem. But I'm glad to see that Belfast does not automatically retrain troops, these mercenaries, when they're in the settlement. Because if they did, I wouldn't be able to just like keep the mercenaries in the settlement if I wanted to avoid having to pay a lot of upkeep on them. Get up on the wall. Get on the wall. Get on the wall. Get on the wall. Get on the wall faster. There we go. Okay. Whew. Only cost us 40 men. So the walls will now be sufficient to just destroy the rest of this unit.
Mercenaries.
The garrison. Just gonna make this go a little faster. Once they're up on the walls, then I can capture the whole walls, and that will be all I really need to do. Let's see. No. Like, why aren't you doing the thing that I want you to do? I want them to split apart. There we go. There we go. Now this will take a very short time. Let's just enjoy watching them all get splattered. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, maybe you should, like, move out of the way. Oh, our commander said to hold this spot. Okay, if you make your commander proud. Look at him just waiting his turn. Yep. Pop. All done. Did I get anybody back? Nope. Nope, got 6 back. Okay. Do not scorn pity, that is the gift of a gentle heart. Faramir, Steward of Gondor, Prince of Ithilien, Lord of Arnon's title is such a mouthful.
Victory! This land is ours.
Okay, I can probably do well enough just occupying it. We're fine with Dunedain. Okay. And they can get retrained here too, that's cool. And we can recruit these little levies. How much do they cost? Way too fucking much. Why would anybody spend that much? Jesus. Yeah, well, those are not going to get trained anytime soon. What if we don't have a project browser? Just wondering if I changed it from Dunedain to, I think my other option is Shadow Cult? That probably would make a difference. Okay, well, we'll just keep things as they are. Alright. Can you get back into there? You cannot, so you'll just stay here. Let's see, 2, 3. So this guy with 2, nope, not you. 2 ranks. I'll have him go into this one. Cannot get. Can I send him? No, not close enough. So this one's gonna have to wait till next turn.
Ready to sail.
Could I get these guys off? No. Wait, what about this guy? Okay, he can get there. So I could potentially take Ramphos keep this turn, which would be nice. I would like that. Let's try to get that done.
Ships ready. Ships ready. I serve you with spine.
I think 6 is actually the max rank that you can get on spies.
Ships ready. I'm alone.
Still no reinforcements coming from this direction.
Ready to sail. Ready to sail. I serve you with
Okay, let's hope I have not miscalculated here. Sounded like something was shooting. Okay, so he's over here. We're just gonna make our way around the perimeter to the other gate. Not that. There. You go here and then there. You can also spread out. And we'll make this go a bit faster. With any luck, they will not reposition. If they reposition, I may have fucked up and will not be able to capture the settlement. But the worst case scenario, I can just disengage, retreat, and capture it next turn. So my unit will be safe out in the open. There's no other stacks in the area. It's gonna take a while. Let's just see what this guy decides to do. Given the example of the last engagement, I think I shouldn't have a problem getting my men on the walls. Looks like they're staying in place. Okay, so I need you fellows to hurry your asses up. Maybe a little bit further away from the walls. Make a nice little box formation like so. So it'll be easy for you to get information on the other side of the wall. You know what? I think the big issue here is going to be getting them on the wall quickly enough once they get to the other side, to the interior, not how many I lose. So don't mind losing quite a few of them actually, just to get the settlement done. So keeping them in a close formation, I think will help them get through the opening and into formation to get on the walls more quickly. So we're going to go with that decision. Get your ass up here. With any luck, I'll have 100 of them left by the time they get in. Ah! That was my general. Bastards. Get on the wall. Get on the wall. There we go. That was the important thing. Look, I didn't even lose 80 guys, just 40. Not bad. Not what I lost with the other guys. Look, just 2 going around that way, but that's enough. Really only need just 1. And pretty soon this will be all done. Let's watch these guys get slaughtered. That'll be fun. Oh, may as well help out. There we go. Oh, they're too far away for us to throw our javelins at them. That's too bad. Well, there you go. That was a heroic victory. I wasn't going to say anything myself, since you mentioned it. If you bring a ranger with you, it is Okay, I had a crash the desktop there at the end of the battle, so I just had to refight it to the same thing. Amazingly, I think the same casualties, which maybe shouldn't be surprising considering it did exactly the same thing. But that was the first crash to desktop I've had in this series. But they were extenuating circumstances. After I loaded the battle, my recording was interrupted. I had to go off and do stuff for several hours, and I just left the game open because the battle had already loaded, and then came back to it and finished the battle. So that would explain why the computer was like, fuck this. After 4 hours, I don't know what I was doing. But otherwise, it's been very stable this entire time, so. I'm just going to occupy. We'll keep. No, we want to do the highest taxes possible. Go. Who's in here? Too many people, honestly. Why are you out here? All of these guys need to do something. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and save our progress. Ymir is doing very well. Because there's so many people in there. And
Sire, orders? My liege.
I'll leave them in there for now.
Orders? Sire.
Okay, so we can go ahead and attack Columbell now. I wonder if either of these have walls. There's an easy way to tell without having to get... That guy has walls. So I definitely want to go ahead and capture these last two settlements. Don't have any eyes on this territory. That's too bad. Okay, so what I want to do is leave this fort in the hands of the Reunited Kingdom. That will prevent anybody from attacking from the north through there, and they won't be most likely recruiting any or many units from there. So a small force over here would be sufficient to keep them at bay. In fact, I probably want to put a camp at the river crossing here, wherever the hell it is. It's right there. And that should be sufficient.
Orders?
And also, it won't require a lot of my men to go in that direction.
Orders?
This settlement only has 3 units. Yeah. So most of my men, I think I can start pulling towards Pelargir. And Pelargir, I will have to besiege. I don't think I can get men in there very easily. I cannot. Let's see what other settlements over here I can get men into easily. Well, fucking none of them. So all of these are going to have to be sieged. And I'm probably not going to take whatever the city is. Why am I on Minas Anor? I'm probably not going to take that. At least not at first, until I feel comfortable. Because taking it is going to open me up to getting attacked by both the Dunabar. Actually, Dunabar might leave me alone because they'd have to go through Reunited Kingdom's territory here, which they won't do, as long as I leave this settlement in the hands of the Reunited Kingdom. God, all the names are blanking on me now. Is it Ithilip? Just click on it. Minas Ithil, that's what it is. And then I can go ahead and recapture the settlement because they're besieged probably by Reunited Kingdom now. Once that happens, yeah, I gotta start pressing in this direction. So we're gonna split our forces at this point and send just a small force east. I will have to send one general east because I have to build camps. And the rest of my force is going to go. Jesus, my brain is so backwards today. West. This is west. And then the larger force is going to go east, capture all these territories here. Okay. I don't know why I need to discuss that with you. I think I just needed to discuss that with myself because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Okay. We need something in here, right? We need something to be in here for now. So let's have it be some horsemen. These generals do not need to stay here. fact, all of these generals, what they should be doing
Marching
is getting over here. Actually, that's perfect. In fact, yep, let's have you go and get Tulin here. Alright, and then we'll just put as many horsemen as we need to in here so that they have sufficient garrison.
My liege.
Okay. And I think what I'll do is I'll send my full horsemen up here to be part of this team.
Move out.
And then
No more moves, sire.
the one that needs retraining, they can go down here. So they'll be closer to the retraining area.
My liege.
If I take these guys out, can I keep this? Yes, low taxes is sufficient. And then they can just keep going in that direction.
Great lord.
Yeah, I do have to start worrying about what's going to happen here. But I also, if I just don't invest in GRUHA, which probably won't be difficult because I can't, but if I don't invest, then I won't mind them being a stumbling block. And I can get a camp here at across the river crossing again as soon as I can get some more troops down here. But I don't have any money. Fuck. Didn't think about that. Okay. Well,
Sire.
let's send you over here. Does that work? Yeah.
No more moves, sire.
And then you go here.
March.
Is there somebody to hire down here? These spears. I bet these spears are better than mine and probably cheaper. Doesn't matter, I can't hire them right now, but maybe later. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Ah, fuck. Really? Is this watchtower... No, the watchtower isn't next to me. Why can't... Because I have no money. Oh my god. I'm so bad at remembering anything. So just
Onward.
out of it. Okay, so... Since I don't have money, then, well, there isn't a lot to worry about, is there? Why do I have this thing going on? That means I need to do Alt there. God damn it, Harad. You have big-ass army. Navy, rather. Urgh. Don't like Harad having such a big navy. It makes me nervous for when I have to finally be at war with them again. It's not going to be fun.
Sire.
Okay, okay, here's the issue. I don't have enough time now, because I've been farting around. I do not have the time to go ahead and fight
Sire.
this fight. So what I'm going to do is just get everybody
Orders.
in the area ready for the fight, and we'll do the fight next episode. But thank you for watching. This will conclude episode 13 of the Harondor campaign of 4th Age Total War Dominion of Men, a modification of Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion, comprising turns 23.3 through 24.4. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment.